Here we go, week 16 with another matchup, and this time it's Indianapolis traveling to Atlanta to take on the Falcons, and a do or die for both teams. You know, Indianapolis is tied in their division, and on the other side of the coin, Atlanta, with a bad loss last week, is, you know, they have to have this game in order to have any chance, and they're going to need help. You know, at 6-8, they're not dead yet, but there is no room for error. So, you know, let's get right to this matchup. You know, when you talk about a battle of playoff teams, you know, you never think about a playoff team that's going to have a backup quarterback in there. But, you know, that's really the reality for both of these teams. You know, last week Atlanta benched their starting quarterback Desmond Ridder in favor of Taylor Heineke, and you know, Heineke's going to get the start today. And you know, on the other side of the ledger, Anthony Richardson was hurt early on, and Gardner Minshew has taken over and done an admirable job leading the Colts. You know, they're 8-6, and they're pretty banged up too. So, you know, when I think about this Indianapolis team today, you know, now they're going to be without their leader, Michael Pittman. He was just deemed out just an hour ago, and you know, now I feel like they're going to rely on the legs of Jonathan Taylor. You know, he's back from injury. They're going to ride that horse and try to run the football, as will Atlanta. Will try to run the football with their horse, which is Bijan Robinson. But Atlanta, you know, has really good players around Taylor Heineke today. You know, you've got Drake London, who's a tremendous talent. You got the all-pro tight end and Kyle Pitts, and you got Bijan Robinson. So, you know, what is Atlanta going to do? And what they're going to do is they're going to pound the football with Bijan, and they're going to keep pounding it and pounding it and pounding it and try to make it where Taylor Heineke does not have to win this football game. And the same is going to go for Indianapolis. They're going to pound Jonathan Taylor today. You know, Atlanta's run defense is a little bit suspect. You know, everybody thinks that Jonathan Taylor is going to run wild today, but I don't think he will. You know, I think Atlanta is going to rise to the occasion, rally around Taylor Heineke, and I believe that Atlanta will somehow win this game, like, I don't know, like 17-16 on a last-second field goal. And, you know, when you got Indianapolis +3, I believe they're probably going to lose this game, but I believe they'll cover. That's how close this game is. When you take Pittman out of the mix, you know, this really narrows the gap between these two teams, and that's how I see it. You know, I think a last-second what's his name, Wei Young Koo, or you know, the kicker for Atlanta will win this game in the final seconds and propel Atlanta to keep their playoff hopes alive and move them to 7-8, and you know, just within reach of their division, which they're just one game back. So take the Falcons -3. Share the video. Enjoy. Subscribe to Mark's Bets. Have a Merry Christmas, and let's watch the games and have some fun. Yeah, I'm Mark Gottlieb.